This week, we report on the halibut market as only 3 months remain in the Pacific Halibut fishing season, and the one word to describe current halibut inventories is short. In a season that started 1 week earlier than last, and also in a second year amidst a global pandemic, the pace of the harvest is now about 2.2 million pounds ahead of last year, signaling that the rate of harvest might be slowing down. As a September 1st marker, about 17.5 million pounds of Pacific halibut had been harvested, equating to about 58% of the Canada-US IPHC TCEY of 39 million pounds. By the same time last year, 15.2 million pounds had been harvested, resulting in a final harvest of 24.9 million pounds at the end of the 2020 season. 2019 saw 27.8 million pounds harvested, and 2018 saw 26.8 million pounds harvested. As mid-August saw the crossover of the harvest passing 50% of the fishery limit, it also saw the transition of some processors making the switch from fresh to frozen production. Make no mistake, though, that the fresh market is still extremely strong, and as consumer demand continues to drain any available inventories, supply is inevitably short and prices continued their upward trend. For frozen inventories, we should start to see some offers of 1x frozen Alaskan halibut in headed and gutted and fletches in Seattle sometime over the next few weeks. Our recommendation, if you are in the search of Pacific halibut, is to get your name in the queue with your Tradex Foods representative. Once product becomes available, we'll be able to secure it for you. As an alternative option, you could look into Atlantic halibut, which we are able to supply from under 20 pounds all the way to 100 pounds plus, headed and gutted, or we could even get into some value-added options. Talk to a Tradex Foods representative today. If you are not already, be sure to subscribe to our 3-minute market insight using the sign-up form below to keep tuned into all upcoming market insights. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-minute market insight. This has been Rochelle Ryerson reminding you to stay safe, buy smart, and eat more seafood.